Hey, in this video lesson I'm going to show you how to download all the insider trades from the NASDAQ website. You can copy this code from my website. So I'm just going to press play right here. So what it does is it opens up Google Chrome, goes to the NASDAQ website, and it pastes whatever stock I have in my sheet. And then it selects, you'll see in a few seconds, it'll select at the bottom, and then it copies over that sale to the Excel sheet, and then it goes to the next stock, and it'll copy all the sales for that stock too. And then at the end of the code, what it does is it loops through, and it selects only sales that are from today, and it puts them all on one sheet. So if you combine that with my screenshot, email, videos, then you could obviously just send like an email to your email address with a particular subject. You could like text your email address and say check NASDAQ, and then this code will start running, and then you could have it take a screenshot and post to StockTwits, or so you could get notified automatically whenever a certain CEO or major management decides to sell shares in their company. So now the code is completed. As you can see, I can just loop through all the stocks that I have on this sheet in column A, however many stocks you have, and then it just makes a new sheet for each of the different stocks. And obviously on the aggregate sheet, it will put any stock that has today's date. So I'm just going to, like, obviously today's date I have over here as 12/11, so I'm just going to switch this to like 12/06 because it's not actually, there aren't actually any sales today. But I'll just go to like 12/06, and then I'll just go over here to go to line 99, and I'll just skip to that part of the code where it aggregates everything. Alright, so go to line, and then line 99 just skips that line of code because all VBA code goes from top to bottom. So over here it'll go so what this does, this loop, it loops through each of the different sheets, and then this loop, it loops through each of the rows on each of the different sheets. So this it'll loop through all the sheets, and then it'll go to this loop, it'll loop to the next sheet, and then it'll loop through all the rows again, go to the next sheet for however many sheets are in the workbook. This right here, it counts how many sheets are in a workbook, and this right here just adds a sheet after the current count of the sheets. So what this does now is it's going to copy that row, and then it selects the aggregate sheet, and then it pastes it. So that's basically how that would work. It would just keep pasting however many stocks you look through. It would paste all the data on one sheet, and then just take a screenshot of it. And I'm going to set this up to, it'll just post to StockTwits whatever how many management or CEO sales there are, so I keep track of like large sale orders for particular stocks. And let me see, here's like the code for this. I guess I'll briefly look at that. So this opens up the website NASDAQ on Google Chrome. This is the path for the Google Chrome, and then it gives a focus to that, so it's in front of all the other stuff. And then this makes the application wait 5 seconds. This sets the cursor position, and then this simulates a left mouse click, and then the down portion of the left mouse click, and then when you let go of the down portion, left up. And then application.send keys, and then squared V. That's like pressing Control V. So that's a quicker way to simulate a right click and then select paste. And you could just send the keys. Since the Google Chrome's in focus, you could send the keys to it. So it'll be Control V. And then I do a numlock because every time you send a key to something, it disables the numlock, which disables your keyboard. So you could just simulate a numlock again after every time you send keys somewhere. And then basically it just clicks around the website over here. And then this is where I click down, and then it moves to the right a little bit, and then selects the sale on the website. And then this is Control C to copy. And then this just adds the sheet as the stock name, because we set the stock name up here equal to whatever iteration, because we iterate through however many stocks there are, so it's due until iteration is greater than the last row. And we set the stock name equal to range A, and then whatever iteration we're on in this loop. So in the first time it'll be A1, and then A2. So we set the stock name equal to Roku, and then Snap, and then Square, and then Disney, and then it loops through each of the stocks. So down here, what it does is it creates a sheet, and it equals the stock name, and then it selects the sheet, and then it pastes in range A1 what we copy from the browser, and then it just adds iteration to itself, which makes iteration equal to, which makes us select A2 now, and then it selects sheet 1 again. So we're back in sheet 1. Obviously sheets, to select different sheets, you just could type out the name, or you could type out the index number in it. You could like 2 would select Roku, or 3 would select Snap, or you could just type out the name of the sheet, which is Snap. Thank you for watching my video.